You're welcome to the first of our, what we hope will be, a series of evening talks for the Hotsource group. Take a look around. Do take a minute, Jez, you were doing it. Take a look around at the other kind of brave souls that have decided to take a chance on something new. As like Jamie said, I was having difficulty imagining talking to a group of people that was greater than number 6. So thank you ever so much for turning up. What is Hotsource is probably a question I should try and get onto. Well, it's not a company or an organization or anything really. I think the best way of describing it is it's trying to give a name to something that was already starting to happen in the city. A few people in digital creativity was just starting to have some conversations about trying to get together a bit more often to share ideas and experiences, opportunities, things with each other. And because it just sort of it's felt for a while that isn't naturally happening by itself. And so, yeah, we're just really trying to create in Hotsource a space for some more interesting things and conversations to happen. There's no membership. There isn't, we don't have any money, it should be said. There's no headquarters. This is it. We are it, and here we are in the room. Up until now, this idea has been put together by 4 people. So I just want to say, thanks to some of those. The first of those people is me, Tom Wood. I'm from Foolproof. I know quite a lot of you in the room, but for those of you new to me, hello. Also, has helped. Nania, can you give us a wave? Who was like one of the kind of instigators here and has, helped us actually kind of come up with some sort of identity for this thing. So that's brilliant. Jake Hithersay of Soak. There he is, always at the back. Oh, always with the back? Yeah, who's helped us mobilise, kind of actually a platform. So yeah, we've got a WordPress site and we're Twittering and iPattering and the works. So thanks for that. And also thanks to Lucy Marks of Norfolk Network, who would basically put us together in the first place so that we could kind of get this moving. Also some other thanks. I'm not going to do the roll call, but we kind of over the summer we had a sort of special interest group, again, that Lucy had convened just to try and start talking about it and think about, well, how could we get something happening in digital? So if you've been part of that group, wave your hand. Like Brian, I can see you there. Graham, yeah, thanks. So thanks so much for that. So that's the story so far. It's not much of a story really, because it was like we don't really know exactly how this is going to evolve or what it's going to end up doing. But we very much want you to be a part of this community going forward. The only kind of format we have so far is every last Thursday of a month, something will happen with Hotsource. At least every month, you can find out from the site that we'll be in a pub somewhere, and that's an opportunity to get together. Every other month, this being one of them, we'll try and stage some sort of event, some talks or a discussion or something. And if you've got ideas for things that you want to talk about or hear talked about or things that you want to share, then please do get talking about that. We don't have any clues about what to do next time in January, so yeah, that would be good to talk about today. And from that, we'll see where we get. If you have fun tonight, if it's kind of useful, then please do tell someone, and then you'll hopefully be able to point them to the Hotsource site where we'll have video from what went on this evening, and hopefully from that we'll kind of grow it from there. I have a feeling this is going to be like the Manchester Free Trade Hall when the Sex Pistols played in '76. There's like, count the number of people in the room here, right? Because they'll all be claiming they were here later.